Espérate otra vez. Okay.
We're gonna start. The third segment is life in the United States. What was the most difficult adjustment for you when you came to America?
No housemaids. Because in the Philippines, I grew up with 2 or 3 housemaids in the house, preparing everything, all my stuff. All I just have to do is just wake up, eat, go to school, and then when you get home, somebody's there to prepare your stuff again or fix the things. But here, you have to do everything. No housemaids. We attend to kids. We need to attend to our own needs, and
Yes.
at the same time, we have to work. So it's tiring.
Yes. Do you have to study? Do you have to study more to get a work or advance in your career?
Yes, because I was a licensed physician in the Philippines, but not here. So that's one. And since let's face the fact that we really need money, we need to work, so to sustain, for daily sustenance, so I have to work, so I forgo the possibility of taking the board exam here, physician board exam. I work as I took CNA and then phlebotomy courses. I had to, because they always look for certificates.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's good that if you're educationally knowledgeable, it helps. It helps when you finish a certain course in our country, back in our country, and then when you get here, it helps a lot.
How do your life here compare to your life in the Philippines? What are the difference?
Challenging. Okay, my life in the Philippines was really relaxed. My earning was really sufficient, and I had people to help me in household chores and everything. But here, oh my God, I need to work, I need to study, I need to do a lot of things. So, and then life here is really fast paced. Like, you need to do multitasking, you know, so to finish or to accomplish a lot of things. Yeah, so I would consider life here as challenging, really. It is
Completely
challenging
different.
and different. There I'm so relaxed. Here, like, every day is stressful. It could be stressful depending on how you look at it, how you live day by day. But what's the good thing is I'm with my family.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the exciting part.
Do you experience any discrimination from other races when you came here?
Me personally, not so much. I didn't. I can't say that was discrimination. No, it wasn't. So, I mean, hearing or reading other people's experiences, I don't.
Would you make a petition for other families?
Yeah,
that
and
you are?
I just did my father. He's here now. I petition. Yeah, I'd be glad to share my blessings, the chance, the opportunity that I got when I was petitioned by my husband. I also want other people to experience that. It's nice experience.
How did you go about finding a job when you came to America? How did you make to find a job?
It was difficult. It was really a struggle at the start because I'm not a licensed physician here. So definitely wherever I go, no one would take me as a physician because I'm not a licensed physician here. And I'm a doctor in the Philippines. That was a total adjustment. So I have to recourse on other possibilities, and I still love to be in the medical field. So that's why they told me take up CNA. That's why I took CNA course, but I didn't really like it at the start. Then I took again phlebotomy. So yeah, finding a job here, you go through a lot of other steps. Like you really have to be licensed. You get a certificate, so you get a good job, get a good pay.
How did you go about finding a house? How did you find?
When we got here, my sister-in-law already had a house in Merced, so that's why we occupied her second house in Merced, and we paid her for that. Unfortunately, there's no employment in Merced. That's why we have to come here, and I consider myself fortunate because my sister-in-law, my in-laws, they already had a house in we bought a house in San Francisco, and we shared the expenses and everything. Yeah.
What was it like to provide to your family?
Oh, challenging because you really need to work, you know, like to meet everything. Your salary might be big, but the payments are so big. I know, pretty sure you yourself, you know how much we paid apartments here in Westlake. It's so expensive. So even if we're earning much, we pay a lot. We pay, so it's just learning how to really budget everything so you can provide the best for your family.
Yes.
You can, if you can do double job if you really want, you know, as long as you don't sacrifice also your family, then work at the same time, you can provide. It is possible, especially here in the land of milk and honey.